Chad, baby. I'm going to do, just put that up a bit. That way Chris doesn't get too cold. But Chad, how you guys doing? Is that time again? It is a Wall Street session, the first round for the new week. Hope you guys are doing good. It has been a beautiful day so far. The Project G guys, I think, are smiling. They've had about 7 entries at this point, all TPs. At this point, I actually need to be cucking them out if they still trading. But yeah, it has been a great day, great way to start off the week. And hopefully we are just want to see that volume continue, that we can also get some of these trades out with you guys today. But Krobo, how you feeling ahead of the session?
I'm feeling good. I could be executing in 3 minutes.
There we go.
Feeling good.
You can keep us updated on that one. But Chad, it is a new week. Same goal, same mission, but just another day, another week to get ourselves closer to achieving those goals and milestones. But if you are new, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe. Again, that's all we'll ask from you guys here. Everything else on this channel is for free. All we like to ask from you is dropping that like, showing some love to the channel. That just helps with that magical YouTube algorithm, and that can do all the work for us. But on side notes, Chad, just to get the admin out of the way, 2Gs are officially moving over to the talk now. We are on a mission to take over the social platforms. I like to think we are the biggest still, and at this point kind of really only forex streaming platform in South Africa, and we hold that crown close to us over here. Instagram, you know what, that's always open playing field, but we seen our growth over there. But the talk, we've always said new millennial stuff there. We didn't want to go there, where now we are making
doing
the move.
Green screens and everything.
We're doing it all. So we have moved over. So if you guys see us on the talk, or if you want to go check it out,
I feel like anything goes on the talk.
Yeah,
you don't have to overthink it.
That's where you're gonna see the raw 2Gs, where we can be unfiltered, we can do whatever we want. So if you guys want to, please go follow us on there, check it out. It is obviously the normal handles, Keegan Van Dijk, and yours is still Chris _markable there.
Wait, let me just check. I'm not even.
But we'll just leave it there for you guys if you want to ever check those things out. But
TikTok,
because the joys of TikTok, you can be posting 5 times a day on there. There's no limits there.
Mine is at Chris.marketable.
Chris.marketable. Okay.
Really drop it
But
there.
yeah, if you guys want to, you can go check us out there. Those are our accounts. We will be posting there moving forward in the future. But Chad, nonetheless, we're going to get into it right now. Krobo, I don't know, is your trade ready yet? You're still waiting.
50 seconds. It could be, it could not.
Well, we'll do some little bit of admin here quickly. We'll just chat with you guys, just so Chris can keep his eyes open to see what happens here. And also in case you guys are ready, because I know you guys are. You shouldn't be doing what we are doing. If you do what we do, you can lose money. Your capital is at risk in this enjoyment thing that we all love, called trading. So please, if you want to get any financial advice, contact your financial advisor. But Chad, that is just a little bit of admin out of the way.
Nah, it's not. It's closures. No.
All right. No trade there. Kaden Frost, howdy. What's up, my brother? Good meeting you there today at the gym. Always nice meeting the Chad out and about. But Chad, we're going to get it forward, get it going, open these markets up the right way as always. So this is the one time on this channel we're going to bring the volume down a bit, and we're going to come together for prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to pray that you thank you for bringing us back today. It has been an incredible start to the week, but what a weekend. What a weekend it was for South Africa, for the sporting side. What a weekend it could have been with your families, with your loved ones. It could have been your birthday. It could have just been celebrations. It could have been the news of promotions, or even new family members along the way. We all had, I'm sure, reasons to celebrate, and we just want to thank you for that there. We want to pray for those that on the other side might not be getting to enjoy their celebrations, those that could be fighting for health, fighting for jobs, fighting for the basics that we take for granted every single day. We want to pray that you be there with them and keep them with your guided hand and hand of protection and healing. Lord, as we all come together as a community, we always want to make sure we keep you at the core and at the center of everything we do, because we know where that is the case, everything will always turn to prosper. Lord, once again, as we start off this week, we just want to pray in your mighty name that you be here with us, guide us, and keep us from leading us straight down those wrong paths. Keep us going about the righteous way. Keep us with the right things in mind, whether that is growing this community and growing in the right way, not with the wrong principles and wrong values, but the right ones. Being the better people that we can be, loving our neighbors, and again, just growing your name higher and higher. Lord, we pray this in your mighty name, and we pray that you can just be here with us today as we embark on this journey of taking on these markets. Once again, we pray this in your heavenly name. Amen.
Amen, amen.
Chad and his people can say amen, because we know where there's more than two, they are here and present, and he is present with us. Beautiful stuff. There we go. There's the amens coming in. I need to make a fire at least twice a week. But Chad, let's get into it. We're going to start off just a quick fundamental chat for you guys. Nothing over there, just so you guys can see yellow folders. Chris did mention that this Thursday is meant to be CPI, and Forex Factory is also showing that CPI is meant to be there. So as it stands of now, I think we are leaning to the idea that CPI will be coming out. Still no NFPs. So again, we want to keep a lookout for that, because that's going to be 3 NFPs we have missed. But CPI does look to be coming out on Thursday. But other than that, we actually have quite a bit tomorrow, Chad. Cribber, you know what that means, bro. US bank holiday, Chad. So no New York.
Are you sure?
It's all day. It's a US bank holiday.
Veterans Day.
It's a oh, Chad.
Let's just give it up for the veterans, Chad.
Oh. What a way.
Go for the veterans.
So, yeah, Chad, keep in mind tomorrow, no New York session. It will purely just be a London session, but we'll see you guys for that one. But for today, clear sailing. So let's have a look here quickly before these markets open up for you guys. On the dollar, the big thing we all want to take note of, as I said to you guys, I'm neutral, but still with a bit more of a bearish outlook. Reason being, I want to see us trade down to possibly go for that monthly pivot as we are approaching the second week of November, and that is out of play. When we look at the 4 hour, we can see how this starts to break down. Had a bit of a pullback, and then obviously trading here. The big thing I said to you guys, Asia low. This is going to be the make or break for this pair, so that's what we want to monitor. It has been a little bit of back and forth. The thing I wouldn't have liked is that we did run after rejecting Asia lows, then coming all the way back up, actually breaking back above the EQ even, and then all the way back down. So super choppy price action here on the dollar side of things. But as long as we stay underneath Asia lows, the EQ, daily pivot, all this good stuff, I want to see us move down to the previous weekly low, daily S1, and see what can happen from that point onwards. Going over to US30, what can we see over here? Now, USD is going to be an interesting one for me. We're going to see what can happen there. I'm still pretty much neutral. We are trying to bounce back a little bit, and this is where it gets interesting for me, because we want to see what's going to happen. Asia lows did come into play. So very similar to this morning, you guys would remember I said to you 2 things were going to happen here. You just had to wait for the weekly pivot. If that broke back above, you want to be buying. If we stayed underneath here, you wanted to be selling. Why? Because we have so many equal lows that if this did break, you want to see a volume drive to the downside, all right? So taking that out the equation, the fact that we have traded bullish now, giving us that Asia high test, the next thing is that there is lots of equal highs. So this has made it very uncomfortable for us, but very simple for me at that same time. If we break above Asia highs, I'll take a rip. If we trade all the way down, I will sit out of this until we break Asia lows, and then I'll take a rip over there. So very simple closure. I could get chopped, but that would be the only thing I would look for here on US30. Now going over to gold, the last one you guys want to pay attention to, what is happening here. Gold one-way traffic. Now the thing for me today, the target I was looking at was 4,100 for the day, and we have now hit that. So that kind of makes things a little bit more interesting. But nonetheless, I'm going to stick to my own rules. The same thing I told Project G. If you guys are in Project G, this is going to make sense to you what I'm saying now. But if you have 2 criterias, if you have a trending market, a ranging market, I'm going to be looking for the criteria that matches a trending market. All right. So very similar stuff. As I said to you guys, the next hint I'm going to give you guys, which is going to come down to the free side of things for those of you that are joining us here, is again, I want to be best friends with Auntie Linda. So if her play can come into it, yeah, you guys should all know what that play is. Then I'm going to be looking for that move. So I'm still bullish on gold. I have not turned bearish as of yet. It's going to take quite a bit for me to turn bearish, but for now, I'm still going to be looking for the buys. But Chad, that's everything for me. Cribbo, over to you, brother.
Beautiful, beautiful, ladies and gents and ladies. Go check this morning's analysis if you want to see the weekly outlook. But for the dollar, we mentioned that we are effectively trading within this range, okay? And currently holding somewhat bearish, still inside day, haven't broken previous daily low or high. So that is quite interesting. Same thing for me as this morning, still monitoring this zone right here. And for the dollar to really get bullish for me, we're going to need something above this daily flip, okay? That's where I want to see us go bull. Otherwise, this thing is bearish for me. US 30 on the daily as well. Spoken about the fact that we were holding above the previous daily high. Also holding within that zone right there. So that was your little resistance there from where we started moving down. And currently everything is looking super, super bullish. However, Asia low is taken, Asia high is taken. If we cannot get away from Asia highs or from Asia lows, this could just be one of those choppy days, okay? Could get something like this. Guys maybe taking a long weekend for Veterans Day like some of us would do. Take the Monday off, make it a super long weekend. But for me, if we're going to see any type of bullish momentum, we're going to need to get above Asia highs, and we're going to need to hold above Asia highs. Otherwise, it's just going to be a full-on chop session. NASDAQ on the daily, same thing, holding above previous daily high. We've got quite a nice big range that we are trading in as well. We've got that minor little resistance there. Sorry, chat, I'm just monitoring gold because I want to potentially execute. Okay, so NASDAQ also bullish for me. Here we can see that average daily range I spoke about this morning. Also point of control sitting there. So very, very simple stuff here. Just one of two things. We're going to hold above this average daily range, and it's going to be absolutely a ripper to the upside. 2 standard deviations very well could be on the table here. Rejections there. We're going all the way back to Asia lows, even going to close that gap, ladies and gents. All right. Gold on the daily, let's have a look at it. Gold on the daily, super, super bullish. Beautiful breakout to the upside. We've got a little bit of a resistance here in that area right there. And then we've got the highs up there. Remember this morning when I told you guys that if we hold above the first standard deviation, it is likely that we could trade 2 standard deviations. 2 things here. We haven't really fully retested that average daily range or that zone right there. And nice consolidation here at the point of control here this morning. Beautiful, beautiful consolidation there. Nice little breakout out of that consolidation. And what I want to see now is to see if we can get a nice candle closure outside of this zone, showing me that the bulls are ready to move back to the upside. Because effectively, if you look at it from a line chart perspective, this was a structure leg to the upside. Okay, upside, a little bit of a sideways consolidation. Another leg to the upside, consolidation, another leg. So you could get something like this, and it could reverse, or it could just absolutely continue ripping to the upside. Either way, I'm all for it, and we're going to see what do we get in the next couple of minutes.
Chad, sorry, I just entered longs on gold.
Just entered longs on gold, ladies and gents. I see what you
can literally run a 50 on the 50 would be tight, but you can do that. Otherwise, I'm going to personally run 100 just to be safe. But that can be the position for us there. 1-to-1 will be very nice, but again, a 1-to-2 can also be on the cards here for us.
There we go, ladies and gents. Three minutes 42. Quick and fast.
Sure.
No, George. I'm waiting for the 15. Four-hour candle on gold is sketchy. Not really. We've got a nice wick to fill to the upside. 30 minutes creating a bottom wick. 3.5 hours to push to the upside. So I wouldn't say too sketchy. Sketcherino. I need this 15 to push a little for me.
Watch, this is going to be that moment, bro, where we enter gold now and all the volume should be gone. New York session's just like...
I think there's going to be volume. Bro, you know, it's interesting. I've been playing with my new prompts.
What about the prompts?
No, check here. I just want to show the guys quickly. And then I want to mark it on the chart. So I'm just playing with ChatGPT, different stuff on gold. So it gave me two bearish scenarios. The NY liquidity fade. So 4092, 4104. Okay. Let's quickly mark that out. 4104. And then 4092. So basically this is the zone in which it is looking for reversals on gold. And then the bearish scenario, same as what we've got, Keeks, Asia's 4054. So it's only bearish once below here, which would also line up that EMA. And then for the bullish scenario, what did it give you? Okay, let's see.
Where's my horn, brother?
Entry 4064, 4056 retest zone.
Chad, there's a round 2, markets open. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Look at this, scenario 2, clean break and hold above 40.088. 40.088. Gee. ChatGPT, boys. ChatGPT course loading. That will be 2420.
Don't want to be sleeping on it, Chad.
Okay, but let's go back to...
50 charred me. Yeah, that's why I thought 50 is going to be a bit tight.
What is US? Oh, US 30. NASDAQ. Do it now. Tesla, run for us. Come on, Tessie. Still think I'm way too invested in that stock, but anyways. Elon, bro, cannot bet against the man. Chad, I'm just waiting for 15. I might join you guys when you guys are close to TP already. But same idea, different time frame. Rooks, did you see the launch of Deep Charts?
This is Deep Charts.
Deep Charts. It's charts, but they're very deep.
Alright.
Proprietary trading to the next. Oh, it's the order flow stuff. Follow the smart money. Oh, they're almost like competitors for Bookmap.
Okay.
Yeah, this really looks like Bookmap.
Alright, gold. Come for us earlier, it's fine.
Nah, I think you're good. No topic on the 15.
But all my traders as well actual trading tree. Alright.
Dwayne, I haven't. I've heard of it, but I haven't used it yet. Like I told Keeks, a little side project hobby that I'm gonna start this weekend is sports betting with ChatGPT. So I've built out some prompts, basically taking squad consideration, player form, player stats.
That's me, Chad. So gold starting aggressive in New York session.
So I'm gonna see. Yeah, it's just more for fun. I don't know. You might see 2G's betting. I don't know. I'm kidding. You won't see that. I'm gonna start. So technically, ChatGPT told me the highest inconsistency is in tennis, but I should actually do tennis because then you only have to pull the stats of a single player against another player. So also a lot of the bookies, there's not that much data. And it's also more to do, guys bet more on, also I almost want to say sentiment. So that was tennis, but I'm just going to do the rugby because I enjoy the ruggers. So tennis second, MMA and boxing. Third, soccer. but none of the top leagues. So outside of the top leagues, and then top tier US sports.
Let's see what we can get here.
Yes, no, there's not a group. I'm talking nonsense, but I am just for myself as a little side thing. If I see some success with it, I'll start a paid group on WAP. 2G's betting. Oh, Chad. You guys aren't serious. I hear the retainers are quite good on the betting side, Keeks.
Ooh.
I think that's our best chance for retainer could be there on the betting side. Sticky retainer offering, man. Retain me now. Okay, this is getting very, very saucy on gold. Okay. Chris Betts. Weirdly enough, Emil, the lowest probability was NBA and Major League Baseball. Literally, I want to show you.
Project DJ.
Where was? I don't know why I go on these side quests, but I was just sitting there the weekend. I thought it could be fun tracking, like building the data sets. Yeah, so these leagues are incredible. NBA, NFL, MLB, hardest to beat long term. These leagues are incredibly data rich and highly modeled by sports books. Unless you have live player tracking data, injury micro impact models, real-time fatigue metrics, you are unlikely to beat the market. For most bettors, avoid trying to beat fully efficient US markets. No, it's I'm gonna say it's for my doctoral thesis. I'm studying the planned behavior of people in a stressful betting environment. Arbitraging sites, you can do it, but you're gonna need some very decent software for it. Yeah, I saw that.
Chad, we're just waiting here on gold. I will go again, but I'm waiting. I might be taking something on US30 for the first time in a while.
You get lazy.
What?
Gave me a fright there. US30. Did you just say US30?
I did, bro.
Jay, you got lazy. I saw somewhere. I just want to fact check them myself before
I'm so confused here, though, bro.
Why?
This 5-minute candle should be here. It's a 5-minute candle, but it's still on this candle. It hasn't gone to the next candle.
I think it's FB. FB is a little bit weird.
I'm watching this and I'm like,
Yeah, FB.
okay. Like it literally should be on the next candle.
I don't know where I saw 1.3 trillion was Betway's. Restart your Chrome. Okay. Let me ask ChatGPT what was. Let me see what the chat is saying here. Okay, so 1.7 billion USD. Okay. Bro, what is going on with my... Okay, 1.7 billion. Okay, 1.7 billion times 17.3. That gives us... No, that's not 1.3 trillion rand. That gives us basically 30 billion. A trillion is 1,000 billion, eh? Yeah. Chad, am I correct? Why do I feel like I don't know that? Yeah, bro. Okay, yeah. Okay, but still, Keeks, Betway, 30 billion revenue last year.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Chad quiet on a Monday. Jakes, I can tell you now, the guys either kept trying to sell the gold.
Oh, and now they're trying to buy it after they failed to sell.
And they're like, yo, Mondays.
That's why I don't trade Mondays. We'll get our setup. Jordan, let me see. I don't think they publicly report their revenue. Let me check if I can find something. For 2024. Let's see. Yeah, they haven't disclosed any. But looking at his life being a side quest, I don't think they're doing badly. I don't think Play.coza is doing badly. You see, Dan Mace is now working for him. Man, someone got Mr. Beast, videographer and editor.
What do you rate he charges?
Dan?
Yeah.
Nah, Dan's not cheap, bro. He's got a resume. He's got a very, very strong portfolio. So I don't think he's cheap.
Chad, for the first time in a while, we are trading USD. USD, I'm in sells. If I get smacked again, I give up. The usual 60 pip stop. This can be a nicer trade. We want to go for at least a 1 to 2 here. But that is what we're going to be looking at here.
Here's the thing: if you've got money, you can resource people that are very good at what they do, and you can throw money at the problem.
Yeah.
So you can go out and say, get me the best talent in the business, get me CEOs, and you can make stuff work if you can throw money at it. Dagestan. I feel like this is the national anthem of Dagestan.
You reckon, bro?
Sure, bro. Dagestan. Alright, Chad.
Bro,
This
if I get chopped, yeah, nah,
this trade works out. New US 30 course loading. Check WAP. Okay. 3 minutes, Chad. If we close like this, bullish on gold, I'm going in. Right, 8, 6, 4. Just the 50 is 50 for 50. Okay, let me get the account ready. 54, 50. Lego. Lego kicks. Bro, but now I wonder if this one-click trading is on this one profile.
To my eyes deceive me. Keys on US 30. It's been a while.
Lego.
And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, Keegan, but you said if it broke up, we were going for the buys. I did. And then I saw something else. Ziglobix. It gave me one way. One way to TP. Smash.
Hey, Kiga.
Brother, who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today, smash.
Yeah, so literally Asia highs is kind of TP1. You just remember what happens when gold hears you trade in another pair.
She gets jealous, bro. She's gonna throw volume.
I'm watching gold. You just got to give them all their fair time. But Jack takes down defenses, one of the better with the welterweights. I'm keen to see his inspire at higher weights.
When is this fight? Is Islam fighting at welterweight?
Gee, sorry I've been offline. I'm back now. You guys saw the same thing you saw with USD. Give a buddy of mine the signal, but 2 hours ago, I'm in the cells. Beautiful stuff, bro. I think if you were in the cells 2 hours ago, you would have got a little bit of drawdown. But nothing wrong with that.
What UFC is it? Oh, but bro, okay. Is he fighting for the title though? Let me see.
That's Korean Justin Bieber, ladies and gents.
What is it? UFC Yes 2. Okay. De La Maddalena versus... Bro, how do I not know of De La?
How do you not know, bro?
I don't know. I honestly don't
bro.
follow that weight class.
Aye, bro. Chad, I am break even. That is your 1-to-1.
Do you know Della Maddalena?
Of course I do, bro.
Bro, how do you know that, man? I need to study this, man.
What are you talking about?
Let me check his highlight reel. Della Maddalena. Della Maddalena. Jack Della, Australian. Okay, let's check some highlight reels here of Jack. Only thing is, if Jack Maddalena can't wrestle, it's gonna be a quick night for him. Those Dagestani, they're not actually human. They're bears, bro. They're like bear cyborgs. You can't.
Bear cyborgs. That's a new one, bro. I'll give you that one. That's a new one.
A human bear taking down real bears. They are. Okay, let me check him out.
Kiki Lazy, listen, brother. Today, smash US30, bro. We smashed US30. 60-60, baby. But today we're going for 120s, 120.
Okay, I don't know why Dana does this. He always matches the stand-up guys with the wrestling guys. So just from the few, all of his finishes I've seen so far is on the feet. Yeah, no. I don't know why Dana does that.
Alright, Chad. Hope you guys are ready. Because I smell a TP cooking up over here.
Mayday, mayday.
There's another payday.
Mayday.
Chad, you know what they say, you can't teach an old horse new tricks. If I've already been around the block, US30 will still be my home. But Chad, in the meantime, let's get ready for that influenza stuff. Alright guys, New York session, no better. First time we actually came back, decided to trade US30 for the first time in I don't know how long. And it's as if we never left. We did a quick 120 for 120. The chat is there. If you guys are in this trade with us, please send a W in the meantime. But you guys know the drill. There's a TP. Billy is waiting. It's been a while for Billy, but Billy's there. The trade's there. The W's are there, and everyone caught this live with us for free.
Jordan, if I had to bet money, if I was a betting man, my money is on Islam, my bro. I would love for somebody, but I think
Chad, all I've done, we are so close, and my stops are at 60. So worst case scenario, we take a 60 pip.
your kicks, the pre video before the TP is menacing, bro. I absolutely love it. That is an absolute baller move.
Worst case,
0 F's given.
you 60, bro.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
My worst case is a week and a bit for some others. Correct. You know what they say. I mean, it's a different manifestation, but yeah. Hey, Chad. Brian, you see, you got to manifest it, bro. If you screenshot your profits, you gotta be closing. Chat.
I would love if Jack absolutely rips Islam's head off, but
You watching gold there, bro?
I'm watching it, bro. I'm just waiting for candle closure, brother.
Hey, another little sales ski. Chad, is that what we have to do? Do we just have to TPs to actually make sales?
How do we get a retainer though? I think that's the reason we don't get retainers from brokers, is because the guys actually make money.
Yeah.
Do you think that could be it?
Bro, it could be a...
It's like, yeah, we would consider giving you guys a retainer, but your net deposits, the guys are actually withdrawing. We want them to keep the money inside. You're causing them to take money out. How do you manifest a car then with motor plan? Sure.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
You ready, eh, brother?
Yeah. Only thing is, do I go for... You can't really go 50 though. Shasty. I have to go 8. And I have to... Basically... I have to go like... About a 60. Chat 2 minutes and we are gonna...
Bro, you know how irritating it is? I'm gonna rip it again with you. And I'm literally gonna enter on my exact same old position.
Really?
It's like 2 pips.
Ah, Kiki.
I'm literally gonna have it.
Kiki.
The worst is if I get stopped, because then I'd literally got stopped in the exact same trade twice.
Okay, I just need that. Just close, yeah. Just
Plus
close.
2% on the account I was gifted today. Thank you, lads.
Hey, Mark Lawrence, ladies and gents. Can we go long?
Only thing is, this is literally the hourly closure. But hey, no risk, no Rory. Someone told me that.
I believe it. Chay. How much time left on this candle? 1 minute.
Split screen, we can't do this to gold. Now we're going to go over to gold. We know this is a winning trade. It's done. Can we see gold for the trade, please?
When we get it, 40 seconds. Right on time, the P developed. The P is developing as we speak. And that closure is not good.
Oh, yeah. I'll check. There you go, Chad. There's your TP, baby. We said we'd manifest it, and as you said, no gold trade. So, well done on those that took US30. But we are going to wait out here for a bit.
Yeah, we'll show you gold once its closure is still not... It's still not ready to be taken down.
TP and a car with a motor plan. Right, look at God. That's like already almost your 50 there.
Brad always has to do that. Always be that little party pooper.
But yeah, Chad, this is done. Obviously, well done those that sat here with us, taking the 120. Let's go with
You know
gold.
what gold is now? Gold is that you tell that one friend,
Yeah.
like you went on a boys' weekend, and it's like, boys, we don't talk about this. Like at a family braai, whatever, we don't mention it. And then this guy gets a little bit tipsy, and he's like, "Yo, did what's name tell you what happened that weekend in Sedgefield?"
Oh.
No, what do you mean what happened? And it's like, dude, what? What do you mean what happened in Sedge? Are you? Then you call him to the side, and he's like, no, but I can see she's cool with it. It's like, bro, no, she's not cool with anything. Yes, you always get that one friend that can say the most inappropriate stuff. And your wife doesn't react there. It's once you get home. It's like, are we going to talk about what Keegan said? It's like, what do you mean? The Sedgefield thing. Oh my goodness. Sedgefield?
What are you talking
I
about?
can't even remember Sedgefield. That's the problem. That is my issue right there. With the Sedgefield saga. Seven. Have to go like. John. Was John there? No, man, he must be thinking of a different Chris. I think he's talking about the other Chris. Yes. Yo, bro. Don't be that guy. No. That's the guy you still want to blix him the next time you're out with mates. It's like, nah, bro, we done. Like, we gave you a chance, but you're gonna actually go sit there on your own. You're not sitting with us. Yo, but why didn't you tell? No, bro, why didn't you just stay quiet? Okay, Chad, it looks like we're gonna have to have like almost a 70 pip stop here on gold. 70 pipples, alright, it just went up, price went up. Looks like 80 now. Okay, just hold your. Just hold. Nah, Ruan, I'm gonna go off the rip, my brother. Gonna go straight off the rip. It's just a case of stop loss sizes here.
Still on my screen.
Oh no, I was on a. Okay, I'm ripping. And I need to rip here as well. Okay, I'm gonna put now on your screen, Kicks, or on my screen. I'm gonna get into these trades. Stop loss needs to be 80. Yeah, so it's an 80 stop. 80 stop there. Okay. $80 for 80. Can we get it? Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me just bring this across. Sorry, Kigo. Okay, Chad. Entry is there. Stop is 80. And target is 80. Internet how to figure out stop later. Hi. I just literally used the super trend for my stop. Super trend. And then all I do is I change the factor to 1.25. So wherever that green little shift is there, put it just below that. So there's a little tool for you guys. So you can also use the super trend, for instance, if you like wanna trail. Let's say you got a nice breakout entry, then you just trail your stops on the super trend line, and there where it breaks, it could shift then from bullish to bearish. So that's why I was waiting, because this candle was on the shift there. So it usually, depending on the candle size, it jumps up a little bit. So what I've seen more or less is it jumps about 2. So you can see that was 10. And then if I measure up there, it's about 2, okay, 3.6. So now you guys don't have to guess again. You can just throw on the super trend for you guys. Factor 1.25, ATR length 10. This is what what's the name was going on about in his indicator that we apparently stole. But if you go onto ChatGPT right now and you ask it what is the best indicator to use to set your stops, let me actually show it to you guys. I'm going to type it in now. Let me actually get okay, for some reason my thing is chalked. Go type into ChatGPT what is the best indicator to use to determine your stop losses, and then let me know in the chat section.
Bro, side note though,
Yeah.
on the indicator, did you see what our indicator did today?
See, it was smash.
Smash.
Just smashing.
Yes. Right.
Absolute obliteration.
Smash, 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 smash.
Yeah, if gold is trading, that thing can't lose. Gold. Okay. This is fun. Wow. This is quite intense. Oh, Brian. Hey, Brian, you're naughty, my brother. Yes, the Brian is naughty. Jay. Yeah, that was one of the reasons, Chad, we couldn't get the transfer done with Brian. Yeah, we just got our YouTube monetized again. So Brian said, like, he talks off the rip, and he's like, he can't be held accountable if the YouTube channel gets chalked. And we're like, no, but there needs to be some guidelines. And he's like, no, he's a free man, he's a free spirit. If he can't spit what he wants to spit, so that was one of the technical clauses we couldn't polish for the transfer deal. Shall we get cooked? Things flow off the dome. Gold. Joe, no, Brian will shoot straight, my brother. There's no foreplay. There's no wine. Straight to the point. Boom, boom. Nah, Brian will rip, my bro. Slash, are you going to be online tonight, my brother? Is Bonang still with 2Gs or no more? No, he's still with 2Gs, my brother. He just had to get out of the country because he's coming in and out of the country on a travel visa. So every 3 months he needs to cross the border while he's waiting for his permit. So he literally is forced to leave the country every 3 months. Kriwa Oaks have space in the squad. Are you talking about Red Sec, Jakes? Yeah, there's definitely, it's usually just me, Keeg, Slash, and Kyle. And Kyle, a lot of times he plays 1 or 2. So, no, definitely. Chad is always looking for action and drama. Always, Amina. They feed off it. Yeah, Carl's always like, alright guys, that is me. I've got quite a busy day tomorrow. It's like, Carl, it's 8 o'clock, yeah, but it's gonna be a long day. Away, Jordan. Game is very addictive, dude. I've been asking to join MDM more times this last 2 months, and I just can't leave Chris. I need him to make his terminal history great. Jordan at us, dude. So we're gonna sweat the guys on that game. Yes, dude, some of the oaks on there. Having SA servers is incredible. Mark, I have to be honest though, the heat rage, I talked about it with Keegan. The heat rage for me is terrible, dude. It's if you've played CSGO, you would struggle with that heat rage. Oh, can the engineer repair it while it's going down? What? Also, Slash, what I told Keegs, what we found out is if a guy is downed and you go and knife him, then it basically pings the rest of his team. If you do a takedown kill, then also that recon that I play, that little ping sensor, you drop that down and it pings the guys in a radius. Then the drone as well, if you right click them and you zoom them, it also pings them for us. Then that little grenade that looks like a Rubik's Cube, that's also a motion sensor. So when I throw that, it also gives us on the minimap. It will also ping the location. Yeah, I don't like the new CS, bro. The OG CS,
The
yeah.
drone has bombs as well.
Yeah, but it only loads later on, so you can bomb the guys.
I was gonna say,
Keeks is judging me because my hotkeys were messed up. So I'm in a fight with a guy, and I'm running out of ammo. So I want to switch to my other weapon. That I not launch the drone. Keeks is like, bro, this drone thing is not working. Put away the drone. I'm like, bro, the drone works out. Anyways. Last time you used the word grenade was in the shopping mall standing. Mine's Elon Tusk.
I swear you can't even take yourself serious when you say it.
Okay, let me show you guys. So there's a euro on Dota that's called Tusk, and I just thought it funny to make my nickname Elon Tusk because I like playing that euro. So it's called Elon Tusk, bro. So, bro, it's weird how guys in that multi-chat knew I played Dota. The bro's like, how many hours do you have on Dota? I'm like, 6K. He's like, I can see it.
So they're like, hey.
How do I tell my wife I'm still sitting in a trade? Ja, nee, liefie, hierdie lyk of 'n tipi gaan wees. Andersins cancel hy hoedsoenertjie. Ek dink daar is nog buns van die naweek. Kan ons bietjie hotdogs maak. Yeah, so the one guy I've got on my friends list is called Suck My Nuts. There's there are some dodgy names, Jordan. And I'm like, South Africans are just built different, my dude. They are just animalistic, bro. Poofs. Keeks, but how's that global chat? You just say like hi, and then it's like, yo, Pia.
They've got a thing for golf courses.
You just come in there, it's like, hello, yella. Then it's like straight P-bombs. I'm like, what is going on here? SA. Keeks, somewhere a bietjie leftovers bring, also fun. Yes, die bro. Nah, Jakes, bro, that world chat needs to be sanitized, bro. All of those guys in that world chat needs God. They all need God on a deeper level. Yeah, you can't even say, hey guys, it's Yo, that global chat is vicious. Nah, I mean, that's why you can't actually let your child play on these games. It's impossible. You cannot. If your child is under the age of 18, he can't be on these games. And it's usually those little guys that are under 18 that's talking like that.
To be fair, that actually is also the thing. It's the kids that are there.
Yeah, it's
because the best part was where it was Call of Duty, and obviously you have the proximity chat and the kill. When you kill the person, you can hear them for like a few seconds.
Yeah,
and then you could hear it's the kids. It's not
like the one you know it's a guy, but it's like, oh julle, dis Marco se ma hier. Kan julle asseblief net bietjie opskerp met die taalgebruik? Dan jou ma se P en I'm like, what? Sê vir jou ma om te gaan slaap. Ek sê, ja, ouens.
Nah, it's rough actually.
Yo, this trade feels long, my bro.
You're fighting it out there, bro.
Yo, my dude.
You're in the trenches.
What are we looking for? We currently on buys, my brother. This red is the stop loss, and then that green is the TP. Yeah, sorry, Chad. I would have loved to be out of this by now. Hey. Let me go pee quick.
Bro, let's have a look here quickly. Am I going viral yet? No, I'm not.
60 views.
You're wrong, bro. It's actually 81.
And am I info my team? I'm mute because my tongue holds no boundaries. Okay, let me go pee quick.
Nah, but the worst for me, Chad, is when if I join and like now even when we're playing with the boys and you get like a rando. So let's just say, for example, it's now we play quads later. It's Chris, myself, and it's a slushy, for example. So obviously you miss it one person, you get a rando to fill. I don't care who you are. If the first 2 seconds I join and it sounds like you're outside in gale force winds or you pumping music or I'm muting the hell out of you. I mute you and that's it. I'm not even giving you a chance after that. Been a crazy day for gold. Whoever got that bar at the beginning of Asia session. Our boys got the bar. Chad, we were in at 7:20, so on the 5 minutes. So we caught it at 4055. That's where we were in on it. I'll show you on my screen now, but I don't have the controls here. Just walk, yeah, I'm telling you, I can't play with those guys who sound like they're sitting on Cape Road. Nah, bro, I can't. The whole thing is I need to hear footsteps and stuff. I can't hear crap then.
Jordan said it'll carry us to glory.
Who's this?
Jordan, he said it was a big sweat on him.
In Battlefield.
Yeah.
Jordan, are you jamming with us tonight?
Jordan said he's already gonna get like, what do you call it, a back brace. He said he's gonna carry us.
Jordan. You know the problem here, bro. Is I love you boys, but I keep saying we need someone to carry it. Not one of you guys have carried me yet. Not tonight. I got my PS5 today, so download tonight, brother. Okay, like it, we jam tomorrow. Keys, I've been wrecking Oaks and Gauntlet, bro. Love that mode as well. Bro, I will say Gauntlet's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoy Gauntlet.
Gauntlet's a lot of fun, but you need a team, bro. If you have an Oak that's off doing side quests, I'm gonna rage. We meet up tomorrow. So actually pass an invite there on Battlefield so I can see what you guys are online. Need to join SA Friends to get onto this SA service to find you guys. Go guys. Yeah, Johnny, you mistake, just add us, bro. As I say, guys, when it comes to gaming, then I'm very chill. Then I'll have like 100 friends on. If I play with someone, if you have a good game together, you invite me, I'm chilled. Because I just want to have a lobby where I can actually jam with people. Keys, I'm still learning the game, man. I've got my senses right today. Okay. Now, Slushy, you're not bad. I'm not going to say Slushy. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're extra cock.
Slash is honestly not bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're bad.
I would be the... I think I'm a little bit better than Carl.
You guys have moments.
Yeah, Carl,
I feel, is a bit slow. Carl, if you're on here, I love you. But I feel he's a bit slow. Where with you either catching on cuck with your drone
or
you hip firing 24/7.
But this is what I'm saying. I'm used to CSGO, so I forget sometimes that every gun needs to be right clicked.
Is that 10 pips, Kyle? No. Kyle Bester, the one that with us. He was on the 24-hour stream and that Kyle.
No, Slash did well that one evening.
We'll add you this evening when I hop on with the lads. I saved your name now. That drain that he blessed someone with. Yeah, I mean that.
Yo, no, my mind is just. Kids forget that I only now have like.
Bro,
10.
remember I was telling you about it? Hold on. Slash, you know what's funny? Is because that happened. Obviously, I went off. And then I came back later and I jammed. I was jamming with Chris. And I was telling him about that guy. Kevin, who was grenading himself. Remember I was telling you about this?
Oh, yeah. The
Bro,
guy that was.
Slashy joined us when I was talking to this oak. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
He was throwing the grenades in between you guys.
At himself. And then when he wanted to talk to us, he shoots at us. And if he wants to go somewhere, he shoots in that direction. I'm like, what are... Yo, we're doing sign language here.
Okay, Chad, I'm just changing because I need to run. I put my take profit there at 80% because I'm not going to be able to go break even now when I drive. But yeah, so TP is set there. It's either going to be a stop loss or a take profit there on the 80%. So 49.7.
Currently, Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 itself is paid, but you can get Red Sec, which is their Battle Royale mode, which is free.
Alrighty, Keeks, but yeah, that's me. So,
Afternoon,
guys.
chat. I'm happy to see you guys still alive. Just got back from work. Yeah, we still good. Cribbo just let me adjust to the Battle Royale, then over, boys. There we go. Nah, but we'll jam tonight, boys. We're going to jam. But yeah, we can call it.
Yeah, chat. So, there's the trade if you want to screenshot it. Set the TP there, 80%. And we'll see how she goes.
GG, boys. See you on the battlefield. There we go. Yeah, Chad, as always, seeing you guys, it was a great way to start this week. Very, very, very highly up in the blues. But we'll see you guys. Same place, same time. As always, Chad, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, Chad. Unless I see you on battlefield, you're getting wrecked. Cheers.
Peace.
Cheers.